Hey folks, we are now here at KLCC to check out the new 2022 Perodua Alza. We're going to dive into what's new, what's interesting about the new car. But before that, let's see what our sponsors have to say.
I know there are many different brands of fuels out there. You can either get it right, where it works for life, or you can get it incredibly wrong. And that's where BH Petrol and its Infinity RON 95 and RON 97 Euro 4M are different from the rest. How is it different, you may ask? Well, BH Petrol uses the latest generation German additives to provide the perfect support for modern engines. This additive is specially formulated to work with modern engines. It's designed to keep your fuel injectors clean and to prevent them from locking up. Besides that, the Infinity RON 95 and Infinity RON 97 Euro 4M fuels also have enhanced corrosion inhibitors. These range of petrols also reduce friction between the piston and the engine walls. This translates into reduced energy loss, giving you instant and consistent fuel savings. And that is why you will never go wrong with BH Petrol's Infinity RON 95 and RON 97 Euro 4M. It is the right choice.
So first, let's talk about the design. Now we are at the front and just check out how amazing it looks. To me personally, it looks really nice. It looks aggressive, it looks sportier, it looks very manly and bolder. Now check out those LED headlamps. It looks a lot more aggressive than the previous generations. Those LEDs, the DRLs, it looks just amazing. Now, I think what stands out about the front is, of course, the grille. The grille looks a lot more bolder and aggressive. It really speaks out of what the new Alza is all about. Also, you have this new front bumper, all this new design, with the fog lamp over here. And also, if you get the gear up kit, you're gonna get another DR LED lights over here. But to me, I mean, you have to add a bit of money to upgrade to get the gear up accessories. But to me, to be honest, this AV variant looks fine without the gear up accessories. Also new on the Alza is you get the new 2NR 1.5 litre DVVTi engine. This is basically the same engine as found in the new Myvi. Basically, my car got the same engine as this. But this car has a lot more power, makes 105 horsepower and 138 Newton meters of torque. Well, you need all that power because you have to bring a lot more passengers and whatnot. So yeah, to me, what Perodua did is basically bringing all the new technologies, all the new engine into the new Perodua Alza. So for 2022, the new Perodua Alza gets 16-inch wheels. Now it comes with the two-tone wheels. To be honest, to be frank, I own the new Perodua Myvi, and the rims that's on the new Alza looks a lot more better because the one that I have on my Myvi looks pretty much the same as the previous generation. So I would love that Myvi comes with this kind of design, but you know, it's my loss, but it's your gain for those who wants to get the new Alza. The new design, rims, looks absolutely fantastic. So now we are at the back of the new Alza. What do you think? To me personally, it looks great. It looks nice. It looks just perfect. It looks modern. Now it looks a bit like Ativa-ish. That's probably because the new Alza is built on the new Daihatsu Global Architecture platform. So basically, it's the same chassis as you get on the Ativa. And also, if you notice, it looked wider than the previous generation. That's because it is not too much, but you can see the difference. And also, you also get this streamlined LED head, rear tail lights, okay, with indicators over here. As you can see, this is the AV variant, okay. Now, what I like about the new Alza is the boot space, because when you're buying an Alza, that's what your main focus is, because you want a car that has a really good boot space. So let's check out inside. Okay. Now, according to Perodua, this car now has around 150-ish liters of boot space, and that's a major improvement compared to the previous Alza that only has like 88 liters. But if you fold the seat down, okay, both of the seat can be folded all the way in, and you're gonna get a lot more boot space for you to fit all your necessities, you know, buying stuff from IKEA. So this car really suits your needs pretty well. Now, to me, what I like about what Perodua did is to make sure the new Alza has a lot more storage. Now, you're not only able to fold this all the way down, you can also fold the second row all the way down. Now that's going to get you a lot more room. You can actually probably put in a Kapchai or Honda EX5 in there, no issues. So yeah, kudos to Perodua for bringing that new design into the Alza. So let's check out the interior. Now basically the new Alza gets an all new interior. You get this new floating 9-inch display which offers, surprisingly, Android Auto. Now these features, I missed out on the Android Auto on my Myvi, but well, yeah, you're gonna gain a lot from this. Also, it comes with the new DCVT gearbox. Now this is the same DCVT gearbox that you get in the new Myvi, but in this car you get a lot more features. It has the new Perodua Smart Assist functions, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, you know, all those fancy electronics. You're gonna get all that in the new Alza, which to me is a damn good features on the new car. And also the second row is, it's pretty spacious. There's a lot of leg room over here. Like I said, I'm 175 centimeter tall. There's a lot of leg room. It's really, really comfortable, especially if you're going on a long drive. Also the headspace over here, there's a lot. So yeah, you also get an additional air conditioner at the back. You can adjust this over here. You get lights as well. The entire feels spacious, actually, to be honest. It feels really, really spacious. I kind of like this a lot. Now actually, also you get this little cubby over here, the storage over here. So yeah, it's pretty practical and for big families as well, not just small families but also big families. You can easily fit your kids, your wife, your friends, your buddies over here. So yeah, it's pretty practical and nice and comfy. The seats, this leather seats, feels very, very premium. It feels really, really nice. Now I kind of like this brownish detail over here. It feels really, really good sitting at the back. Kudos Perodua, you did really, really good job with the new Alza. So guys, I want to show you something. Now the second row can be folded all the way in. So what happened is you're gonna get a lot more storage space. Let me show you. So you just need to pull this lever. Okay. It's going to, there you go. And you can push all the way up. You can also do this with this seat. Now this allows you to actually go into the third row easier. Now I'm 175 centimeter tall. To be honest, there's a lot of room here. Now my front leg, you can really, you really need to push the seat to the front a bit so you can actually feel a lot more comfier, but there's a lot of space up here. To me, that's pretty amazing for this new Alza. It's quite a lot of storage. Pretty impressive. Okay, so again, let's pull this and fold this all the way up. So for those who are interested, the new Alza comes in 3 new variants. The X variant, which is the standard, and it costs you roughly around 62,500 ringgit. Then you have the mid-range, the H variant, that's around 68,000 ringgit. Now, the one in front of you, top of the range AV variant, it's going to cost you around 75,000 ringgit. So personally, I think you're going to get a lot from this car. It has a lot of safety features, which is very, very important. It has a lot of electronic features. It has a lot of modern features. It looks good. It looks nice. It's practical. It has a lot of storage space. So I think Perodua Alza is something to look out for in 2022. So that's it for me. This is Amirul Azrin signing out for Pista.my.